Hi, everybody. It's Dawn from Angels in the House coming to you with another weekly forecast. And this one is for Wednesday, July 31st through Tuesday, August 6th. Happy birthday to the Leos out there. I am having a birthday this week myself, so happy birthday to me for my birthday week, month, because I do like to celebrate. I am offering love offering sessions, which means that you pay what you want, you pay what you can. They are 25-minute Akashic Angel sessions where we will go through and work on one or two major questions you might have. And yeah, it's a love offering. It's my gratitude for being here on planet Earth another year and for all of my wonderful community and clients and friends. And so I wanted to do something as a payback. I'm also offering some healing session or some healing meditations on my website and on my Calendly links. You can sign up to receive recordings of those. The next one that I'm doing is for the Lionsgate portal on 8/8. I know everybody's doing one, but yeah, just never know which one's going to hit you exactly right. So if you're being called to attend mine, even if you can't make it live, don't worry, I'll send you the replay. So anyhow, without further ado, this week I am using the spellcasting oracle cards. This is a collective reading for the week of Wednesday, July 31st through Tuesday, August 6th. So some of the messages will be general, some may be specific to you. Don't try to make them fit. If they fit, they fit. If they don't, they don't. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have 3 cards for the essence, and then 2 for the energy, or is that 3? 2 for the energy that is clearing this week, 2 for the obstacles clearing or obstacles this week, and another 2 for the helpers. And I actually wrote them down, so I might get them right this week and remember to call them all out. So the essence of the reading this week is the White Witch, be the light. As you are connecting to your spiritual gifts, your spiritual community, you still must be of this world. And when we're of this world, we shine light through our daily actions, through our interactions with others, and more specifically through our reactions. So being the light is watching how we're showing up, how we're responding. Okay. So that's a real big essence this week, self-analyzation. And the next card is the Lord, take change with authority. And you are being guided to your next phase of your journey. For some of you, it's a new job. For some of you, it's a new relationship. For others, it's a new way of being, seeing, or feeling a relationship with yourself, looking at yourself with more kindness and compassion. So this is like becoming master of your own universe, being master of your own destiny, not ending up in places, but picking the paths, picking the people, picking the jobs. And so what I'm hearing to share is, though, many of you are updating your value systems. What was so very important to you 5 years ago is not nearly as high on the checklist today. So with that said, really aligning your desires with your actions so that you end up exactly where you wanted to. What that means is if you're looking for marriage, don't go out with a guy or girl who's just in for the fun time, right? That could lead to marriage, but you want to be looking for somebody that is also looking for a committed relationship. If you're looking for a long-term job, maybe don't take the job that's had 77 people transition in and out of it in the past 6 months, something like that. Okay. So this is the essence. And the next card on the essence is trust your talents in changing times. So many people have revamped their skill set, gone back to school, gone and gotten a trade, or just turned a hobby into an actual job. And as humans, we are being pushed to constantly upgrade ourselves, whether it be our thinking, our skills, um, or our approaches to things. So, really being attuned to what you're being drawn to right now, what you align with, and what brings you joy. I'm hearing to share that many passion projects end up becoming lifetime works, meaning that things that people just start out for because it's a heart's desire can often become a full career. So, keeping that in mind while you're updating your skills. Many people would say, well, I won't become a painter because they don't make any money, an artist or something. Um, and that's not true. That's an old way of thinking that, only some people get this. I'm not good enough to get this. So, really looking at how you are upgrading your mindset and your skill set at the same time. Doesn't do any good to upgrade the skill set if we don't also upgrade the mindset, the way we think about things, and the values that we put on them. Okay, and the energy clearing for this day or for this week. And it's the Earth Mother feeling loved and comfort. Fear and anxiety is clearing this week. There was a situation that had you very stressed out, whether it be finances, whether it be future alliances, whether it be your family situation, a health situation, or a career conflict. The static from that is removed for this week. It is a rest time. It's not like a lazy rest time. It's a restful rest time, a rejuvenating rest time. So those obstacles are clearing so that you may get the rest and then move forward. Okay. And then the next card is the Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. And I'm hearing that peace comes in many different shapes and sizes. What would have been acceptable in the past may not be acceptable right now. But knowing that old frictions, old complications in relationships are kind of getting the kinks worked out this week and they're soothing out. And so, yeah, it's just like soothing out the kinks of situations. So things that were like maybe not awful, but just a little bumpy, that gets soothed out. And some of you will be getting much needed pieces of information that help to clear out the fear. And so for some, it's a medical diagnosis that had them very stressed, losing sleep, not feeling right, nervous system up in an uproar. You will have some good news this week and it will help to calm you. Okay. And then we have, because I wrote them down, these are some obstacles that we may encounter this week. Surround yourself with protective energy. And I'm hearing that this is not really, well, I know the energy is crazy at times out there right now because we're going through retrogrades and we're getting ready for the portal. But this is protective energy over your shadow parts. And so the obstacle is your shadow parts. These are parts of yourself that maybe don't always present in the way that you feel most aligned to. Meaning, did you just spaz out on your kids? Did you yell at them for something silly? And then you think about it and you feel bad, right? But you were stressed out because you were in a rush trying to get to them to drop them off at school and then get to work on time for me, that kind of thing. And so surrounding yourself with more compassion for yourself and others, as well as being sure to support your nervous system. What do I mean by that? As humans in this day and age, we get lots of different things thrown at us. We have social media, we have the internet, we have real life, and all these different needs and wants and energies are coming at you all the time. And that's where I'm hearing this is more about putting yourself in a protective bubble to keep your nervous system safe and sedated, stable. But just kind of being sure to ground yourself, put protection around yourself. But it's not like bad things happening. It's more of this overwhelm. So I don't know if people getting ready for taking kids back to school and that time of year kind of thing. So yeah, so that is one of the obstacles. And then the other obstacle is the mirror guardian, take time to reflect, which is going towards that shadow part, right? What parts of you aren't in alignment with who you are, who you want to be, who you want to fully embody, or where you're going, and being honest about it. It's like, not like, oh, I'm so stupid, I did X, Y, and Z. It's like, oh, I wish I could have showed up differently, right? And in the future, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z so I can ensure that I don't get nervous system overwhelmed and show up improperly. So that's a little bit of that energy. And last but not least, these are our helpers this week. Love it. Shed old skin, snakes. So get ready for that portal. Release the stuff that is holding you back. The time is perfect. Because when we go into that portal, we don't want to be thinking about what we don't want. We want to be calling in the energy and the essence of what we desire. So release old hurts and pains, right? And then last but not least is trader energy, exchange energy to create abundance. Remember, a smile is an energy exchange. A kind word is an energy exchange. Receiving a healing session or a reading or a massage session, those are all an energy exchange. They're going to give you a service. You're going to provide them with an agreed upon amount of money or something of value back, right? And many people think that because you're not X, Y, and Z, you have nothing to exchange, but you have your heart, you have your soul, you have your essence. And so really showing up as the divine human that you are and sharing that as your energy exchange, sharing kindness, sharing love, sharing compassion, being a helper when a helper is needed. So overall, the energy is quite juicy this week. We had our original essence, the White Witch, the Lord, the Spirit Fox. We had the energy that was clearing this week, grounding. And then we had our obstacles this week, shadow parts, releasing it, getting lined up for that 8-8 portal. And then helpers, exchanging energy. Remember, going out there and touching trees and, just being in nature, you are giving oxygen back to the plants. That's an energy exchange. They're giving you, you're giving them. So, or you're giving them carbon dioxide, is that right? They give you oxygen. Yeah, science isn't my major, and then shedding old skin. So I hope this message helps you in some way, shape, or form. And I hope you have a beautiful week. And if you need something, please feel free to reach out to me. I will see if I can support you in that. Also, my Akashic Records teacher is offering a new round of Sacred Awakening Akashic Records. I am an affiliate and I can do a discovery call for you. If you have questions about the program or how the Akashic Records could help you, reach out to me. I will have a link below this podcast, or below this reading, so that if you're interested in finding out more about the Akashic Records, you could reach out to me directly, schedule a session to just find out about the record. So I hope you have a great week, and I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.